All right, another one that I didn't take any notes on, which is really unlike me, but honestly, I don't know how much notes I would want to take on this fucking movie. Do you like Hitchcock? Yes. Do you like this movie? No. Why? Because the male protagonist of this movie is a fucking loser. He's a fucking loser, and I can't stand his little bitch ass. This nerdy little motherfucker has the hottest girlfriend. She's fucking remarkable looking. Her tits are fucking to die for. She's so sweet. She's so cute. She's so fucking wonderful. And what does this guy do? What does this little fucking pussy do? He treats her like shit. He's talking trash to her. He's fucking peeping on girls across the way. He's following girls around. He's trash. He's fucking trash. And throughout this movie, he's like, mean to this girl, and he's like, fuck you, and he's like antagonizing her, and he's like bullying her, and I'm supposed to like this fucking little pansy. And then at the end of the movie, what happens? He gets validated by her. She offers her body to him, and then he gets the girl. After all that bullshit, and she's like, oh, you were right, and I should have listened to you. Can I make it up to you? And she like gets on top of him and starts straddling him and is like popping her tits in his face. And I'm like, what the fuck? This guy doesn't deserve one goddamn second of anything you have to offer. And no, what happens? Then at the end, he gets the girl back. She validates him and is like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I was the one. I'm so terrible. Can you ever forgive me? And what does he do at the end of the movie? He starts peeping on some babe across the street who's naked with his fucking binoculars. And then he decides at the last second, maybe peeping on girls, maybe being a peeping Tom is a bad thing. Fuck this little idiot. So he ruined the whole fucking film for me. Not that this film is all that great. I do like the concept, though. I do like the concept. I like the concept that there's this film student, and he starts to see similarities between the killings and Hitchcock. Now, it's very obvious that there's something to do with that video store. Honestly, I don't even understand what the fuck was happening at the end a lot. Like, I should fucking probably have looked into what was happening there, but I was so checked out by the end. By the time the video store owner had been apprehended after he tried to kill the kid, and then the other chick who hired him to do it had fucking done it, I was so checked out by that point. But then there was another person, and she was wearing this wig, and she explained herself, but I was at work, and I honestly don't even know what it was, and I honestly don't care at all. Not one fucking bit. I think this movie could have been so cool had they had a better fucking protagonist that I could relate to, and I didn't want to beat the fuck out of every 5 seconds in this movie, this little nerdy prick. And it doesn't even have anything to do with the fact that I don't think he's attractive, and that I don't think that he's fucking like cool or manly or anything. Like, he can be a fucking nerd, man, but if he treats his girl good and he's got like a good personality and shit, I'd be all about him. I'd be like, yeah, dude, whatever. She goes for you, you treat her like that, I get it. But this little pussy has nothing to offer this chick, nothing. And he's just so insufferable throughout the film. All the shit he does, all the shit he says, I want to just punch this guy's fucking face. I just want to grab it and I just want to just keep fucking punching it. He's so unbelievably annoying. Anyway, yeah, I just wish that this film would have explored the Hitchcockian fucking aspects more, had it more relate to all of these things. I mean, fucking Throw Mama from the Train does a better job of this than this film does. They really do a good job of like emulating Strangers on a Train from Throw Mama from the Train. The one guy in the hat killed the other guy in the hat. I fucking love that movie. Oh my God. Watch that movie. Don't watch this one. Watch that one. That one's much, 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 much better. So funny. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think of like scenes in this movie, but honestly, just don't fucking care. Like, he goes down. This is an interesting moment. He goes to the video store and there is a poster for Dario Argento's The Card Player in the window of this joint, which is very meta. very meta. So Dario Argento exists in this universe, which is interesting. And oh my god, then there's this one scene where he goes to like peep on this chick who's being like blackmailed into fucking her boss, who's the same guy that's in Giallo that Adrian Brody's kid character kills as the butcher that kills his mom or whatever. I was like, oh my god, it's the same dude. But anyway, there's this thrilling chase sequence where the kid like hurts his ankle, and then he's trying to get on his like little moped, and he keeps trying to just jump up on him. And the guy's like, he's up on the balcony and he's standing there and he's looking down, and the kid's falling down and he's hurt his ankle, and the guy just keeps running to like 2 different balconies, and he's looking, oh, is he still there? Oh, he's still there. Oh, his ankle's hurt. Oh, he's on the ground. Okay, let me just stand here in the rain for another fucking 5 minutes. And then the kid finally tries to get back up, and then the guy gets out on the street as soon as he gets to the moped, and then he's on the fucking thing, and he's trying to like get it started, and he's trying to get his little pussy ass fucking leg up onto it. He's such a fucking wimp. He's such a fucking wimp. Put some goddamn pressure up in the thing and jump on the fucking bike, you little cunt. Anyway, I cannot stand this guy. I'm outraged by how fucking annoying this character was to me. But this scene goes on for no exaggeration at all 5 minutes. 5 fucking straight minutes of this kid like trying to crawl through the street, and he's trying to get on his little fucking bike, and the guy's coming down. He's like, oh, am I gonna go downstairs? I don't know. And then he gets out on the street, and then he runs a little, and then he starts huffing and puffing. And the guys, and there's all this tense music playing like I'm supposed to be thrilled, and I'm sitting there the whole time like this. Oh. What? Is this thrilling? Is this supposed to be thrilling? Is this what Argento has decided is thrilling all of a sudden? After all the fucking amazing, like, thrilling scenes that he's done? Like, oh my god. Like in fucking, like, oh my god. Just thinking about his filmography in my head. Like that fucking iconic shirt sequence where it, like, rips the hole through and you see the girl's face through it and shit. Like, what happened to that guy? What happened? What is this movie? It's fucking terrible. There's a lot of babes in this movie though that bear all. Like the chicks that he's spying on, the chick at the end, his girlfriend. Oh my god, his girlfriend's amazing. The girl they just like, he keeps happening to look out. Maybe in Italy people walk around nude all the time, and if they do, then he shouldn't be so fucking enamored by nudity, being this like little peeping Tom. But yeah, when that girl, like when he forces that girl to give him, not forces, but when he asks for her address, and everything's happening in a Hitchcockian way, we get like, you know, remnants of Strangers on a Train. We get some remnants of Vertigo. We get some of Rear Window. We get, you know, we get stuff here and there. Like, I get it, but man, it's not really well orchestrated. It's not really well put together. It's just, this could have played so much more intelligently, weaving in and out of the Hitchcock stories, and him kind of deciphering, like, with his, you know, with his film history knowledge. He's like a film student. Like, where is the investigatory side of things, connecting all these dots back and forth and being like going through the films and explaining why these are connected, and really doing that in an interesting and smart way that like weaves throughout the film and is smart and has, like, they tried to do that. They did try to do that, and they had like 3 different killer kind of things, and they had all these twists, and just none of them worked. None of them worked. Like, I like the idea behind this film, and that is it. That is it. And the babes. I mean, yeah, seeing them, you know, topless and all that. I'm never going to complain about babes like that. But regardless, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's just such a poor film. So, yeah, yet again. What else happens in this fucking movie? I can't remember. I don't care. There's nothing really to talk about. What is this cover? Who is that? Is that the chick on the roof at the end? And he just sits over. He just sits over at his place and just watches Rear Window style as his girlfriend almost fucking falls to her death. She's like the real hero of the film. Not only because her tits are perfect, but she's fucking just like, she does everything. Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna stop harping on this guy. I'm done. Moving on.